Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Asim. I'm working as DevOps engineer. In this video, I'm going to cover CSS. So, what is CSS? It is my own terminology regarding the container secure slim, and we are going to simply do that by using the Docker command. And I'm going to show you the installation part as well. And what we are going to we are going to install this utility by official Docker, and of course it is open source, and the command is going to be Docker Slim. So how it is going to be secure, I'm going to show you, and you will see the reduce in size along with the insides in the container, where you will see that most of the part uh, of the container is going to be really optimized, and the dependencies like the shell and other commands are going to be removed. Only your application runtime is going to be available. So let's begin. What I'm going to do, let me navigate to my AWS area. I'm going to set up one machine. Let's say I wanna go install. I'm gonna go for the Ubuntu one. So you can use Amazon Linux, any distro with Docker install. So I'm going to use Ubuntu 22 LTS. I'm going to select T3 medium this time, and I'm going to proceed with no keep here, as I'm going to take a shell into this machine. Let's say it's going to be 30 gigs, right? And GP3 is going to be the uh, type. For the root volume latest by AWS, I'm going to select this EC2 console role, and that's it. I'm going to spin up or launch this EC2 machine. That's it. So what we're going to do, I'm going to simply type running, right? Sure, say running. So this is our machine, and we are going to take a shell into that. Before doing that, I'm going to simply type here Docker script, right? And I'm going to install Docker in this machine. Simply copy this guy, right? And I'm going to paste it here, right? So remove this guy, and I'm going to click this, click connect, connect. Okay. I'm going to have a shell into this machine, and I'm going to simply paste this command for the installation of Docker in the machine, sudo -i, and I'm going to paste this guy here, right? So that's it. The Docker installation is going to be done. Along with that, it will automatically install the latest version of Docker Compose version 2. Along with that, it is going to enable the Docker for us as well, and it is going to be automatically start. Anyway, this part is done. Now I'm going to move to our actual demo. So this is the installation. Let me navigate first of all to the links. You can watch this Docker Slim AI. You can install this extension into your Docker desktop. Along with that, um, we are covering this. So this is the Docker Slim, and okay, so this is the Docker Slim installation. You can watch from here, available for Linux distro. You can install it, and all the examples and documentation are going to be available. How it processes your images and everything is going to be available here. So it is very powerful, and we are going to simply follow this example. So what I'm going to do, so first of all, let me simply pull my image. You can pull the Nginx image as well, but I'm going to pull my QuickBooks 2018 Slim. It is my simple Nginx app, and I'm going to pull this one. So, okay, so I'm going to pull this. This is available publicly, and okay, let me QuickBooks 2018 Okay, dynamic ticket. So it should be a green, and I'm going to the tag is going to be this latest. Oops, sorry. Let me connect again. So that tag was not available. I'm going to pull this guy QuickBooks 2018 green, and it is going to be the latest tag. So this is publicly available, and it is going to pull this. I'm going to show you the size. Docker images type this command, and see this is the size 133 MB, right? So what we are going to do now, simply navigate to my document. You can definitely use this document for the detail. It is not something it is created by me, but I'm actually uh, showing you the way how you can test your existing images and reduce the size and security perspective. I'm going to show you in this demo. So simply copy this and paste it here. So it is with regard to the, of course, Linux distro. This part is done, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to drag this guy here, right? So this is the command, and this is the tag we are going to, use. So let me uh, show you this command. So Docker Slim build. So this is our target. So in this, let me first of all paste this command, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to update my target, and my target is to reduce this image and secure this image. So this is the command, right? So HTTP probe 2 regarding HTTP and HTTPS probes. In this, I've added the document. In fact, you want to read, all the details are available in this as well, but usually HTTP probes are fine and should be equal to true. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call this guy, let's say this is my target. So my target is this. Let me in fact, instead of writing, I'm going to copy this, and this is the latest. And let's say I want to tag my new um, image QuickBooks 2018 green, and tag is going to be slim. So paste it, and I'm going to press enter. So what it does, it is going to reduce the size of image, and it will mention in the logs as well. And in the security perspective, I'm going to show you the difference in between two containers. First of all, let's see the size. If I do Docker images, you will see the huge difference in size. You see, it says minified by 11 MB. From 133 MB, it has reduced the size to 11.5 MB. So let me spin up two container. Docker run name is going to be regular Nginx, right? I'm going to use the same image. I'm going to map this to port 80, and let's say this is the one. I'm going to copy this guy, and I'm going to paste it here, right? So I'm going to use this guy first of all, latest one, okay, and I'm going to use this time slim one, and then we are going to exec into these containers. So port is definitely going to be different to sorry, and also the name. I'm gonna call this in the next slim, right? So if I do docker ps, you see two containers are up and running. First of all, let me show you both the application. These are the simple application, and if I navigate to the instances and navigate to the security group, right? Click security, and if you click the security group, and I'm going to allow port 8080 as well, right? So to make sure how both application work if you use the Slim and other one. So let's say I'm gonna allow this to my IP, right? So this is done. Navigate to the details. I'm going to copy this guy and I'm going to paste it. So on port 80, we have spin up our regular Nginx image with 133 MBs, and now I'm going to paste. I'm going to use port 8080. You see, both are same. You see running, and let me show you the detail as well. So Docker images. You see, so you see 8080 is the one which we have run with the slim version, and you see the huge difference. Now I'm going to show you the exec into this container, Docker exec interactive shell into my uh, latest one. And one thing, guys, you should use these slim containers in your at least production environment, give you a great security and the quick deployment and scalability as well, because the size reduction in your images are huge. And you can say that yes, in previously we can use the multi-stage build, which reduce the size considerably. I mean, is going to copy your application to the other image, but this is more secure in a way that it is going to remove the extra bits from the container as well. Let me show you that. So, okay, sorry, I should say only Nginx, right? So this is my container. Okay, so if I do ls here, right, I'm able to do ls cd into usr share nginx html, sorry, html, right? So this is my content, and you see this is my content. I'm able to do that, right? So let me press connect again, and I'm going to show you the difference between the two containers. So this is the regular one which I pulled from my repo, and I'm going to also push the slim one to my repo as well later, but let me show you the difference. Sudo -i, and if I do docker ps docker exec interactive shell into this guy and then slim, right? And if I do bash, it is going to give an error because bash is even removed, right? Only sh shell is available. Okay, if I do ls, it is going to give me an error because every command is going to be removed here. If I do cd into usr, if I do tab completion, that is also removed. Usr share nginx dot html. You see, even the cat is not even there. Cat index dot html. You see, all the commands are removed. Who am I? So see the difference, the reduction in size. Only your application runtime is available. So even the shell, everything. If I do apt update, you see, apt is not found here. If I do apt update here, so you see the major massive difference. And definitely you can run this, build your container in a way that it should not be as root. So by using this command, you have now idea what this command do, and uh, from the security perspective, from the scalability perspective, and the size of your images. The lesser the size of your image, the higher you can able to do the scalability option. So that is it, guys. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe the channel. Have a nice day.